G'day everybody, where's Wally here? Well, my new chew toy Woke. He came back and presented another video on just how levels work, but I'm not sure if he actually knows beyond a few meters exactly how a level works. I think Woke even said the other day he's never seen water sticking to the outside of a ball. Well, here you go mate, here's water sticking to the outside of a ball. Compliments of ESA. Thanks guys for sharing this to Wolfie. Good job.
I thought it was a good idea to show you how I wash my hair. And that's it. Thank you.
Let's see what else Woke can do in his sleep.
If we live on a ball and you were standing in America and you went down to Australia, which is at the bottom of that ball, you would technically be upside down.
Mate, are you seriously going to fly a toy plane over a globe? Come on mate, you're going to have to do much better than that. Yeah, look, I can destroy that whole upside down thing with just one word. Frame of reference. Okay, maybe 3 words. I know, one phrase. Frame of reference. So here's a thought experiment for you, Woke. Say you were standing on the North Pole of the Moon, and you would look across and you would see that plane over the USA. It would be upright. Then when it goes down to New Zealand, you're going to see it upside down. Fair enough. Now how about you stand on the other side, the South Pole of the Moon? Okay, now what's going to happen? That plane flying over New Zealand is going to appear upright to you. The plane over the USA is going to be upside down. There you go, frames of reference, one easy lesson. Look mate, down is always towards the centre of the globe. Simple. So now you're going to...
Wake up. Did you know you can't level a ball? See the gaps under it? That's because the surface below it isn't level. Levels are straight, and we know water is level. When you put the level on top of the globe, it's only level at that one point, which is level. As you rotate it around, as soon as you move it like this, the bubble goes hard to one end because it's not reading properly.
Well, of course the level isn't going to work on that little ball globe. There's this dirty, great big ball globe right under your feet. That's going to upset the whole thing. Now, if you get out of the gravity well of the Earth and say to the gravity well of the Moon, then guess which way the level is going to say is level now?
Wake up. Open your mind and understand how levels work. If you have a 1 metre level, it's perfectly straight for 1 metre. If you have a 10 metre level, it'll be perfectly straight for 10 metres. If you have a 500 metre level, it's perfectly straight for 500 metres. If you had a 1 million metre level, it would be straight for 1 million metres.
I'll just pop up here a few distances and drops for you, Woke. So 1 metre, it's, well, very tiny. 10 metres, yeah, still very tiny. 100 metres, yep, kind of tiny. 1,000 metres, okay, now it's starting to get a little interesting. That's about 8 centimetres. Not that you're going to be able to measure 8 centimetres over 1,000 metres, that's going to be pretty hard. Okay, now 10 kilometres, oh, that's looking like 7.8 metre drop. Okay, how about 100 kilometres? That's looking like 7.8 metres a drop. Okay, 100 kilometres, oh, this is really starting to get interesting. 784 metres of drop. Now that's kind of interesting. 1,000 kilometres. Sorry, you do know how to convert metres into kilometres, don't you? Yeah, okay, so at 1,000 kilometres, we're now seeing a drop of 78 kilometres. Okay, now that is really ISS level stuff. You got it?
Wake up. Now, if water is level, no matter the quantity, even if the ground below the ocean is curving in any way, the surface is level, meaning it doesn't curve.
See, I think, Woke, you're confusing level, as in a builder's level, with level in the ocean, which is equal gravitational potential, so the water doesn't flow from one spot to the other. It means it's level, but not necessarily flat.
Wake up. So if the surface doesn't curve, the Earth can't curve, all straight and flat. Impossible for us to live on a ball. Think about it, guys. Wake up.
Okay, mate, your video is about as soft as a soft serve by the time I got across Bunnings car park on a Sunday lunch. You got to cover the points mentioned, mate. These 2 lighthouses, do you even realise what you did there? See, the base of this lighthouse can't even be seen, and that's due to the curvature of the Earth. And then, of course, you had a problem with NASA rockets, so I showed you a private company in New Zealand, nonetheless, and they also show the curvature of the Earth from their own private rocket, nothing to do with NASA. What do you think of those apples, mate? So when I point out a rocket like that, what do you think?
Wake up.
Oh, and one final thought, woke. Another video I'm going to pop up tonight is ROOHIF versus Brian, and I would highly suggest you have a listen to that, because this really shows up just what happens when a flat earther who has no idea about the shape of the Earth, can't understand sunrises in Australia, goes up against ROOHIF, who just nails him to the wall in every way possible. It is so funny. I think you'd be well educated to have a listen to what he says.
Wake up.
Okay, woke, you're done. Go back to sleep now, and we'll just go and do some real science, okay?
Wake up.